Okay, guys. Today what we'll be doing is we'll be learning how to draft out and also how to cut a waistcoat. So let's go straight out to it. This is the measurement we'll be using. I explained previously in my previous videos on how to measure for a waistcoat. This is the shoulder, the chest, the stomach, and the length. So let's go straight out to what we have today. Okay, I think I've even mark out some space, but I'll still explain. Actually, me whenever I'm sewing or cutting an outfit, the first thing I do is I measure the length. Yes, that's what I will always do. Here we have 22, right? The length is 22. Here is 22. Then we'll give it a 1 inches space down. Then we'll mark it out. That's how we got this. And when cutting any outfit or any fabric, this part, make sure you remove it. So what we'll be doing now is we'll be marking it out. So it won't be part of it. So now our measurement will start from here now. So now we'll click out 1 inches, 1 inches, 1 inches, 1 inches, 1 inches. Actually, I did okay, yeah. 1 inches, 1 inches, 1 inches. So what we'll do now is go to the top and get our shoulder. Right? Our shoulder. Our shoulder. What we'll have here as the shoulder is 18. So it should be 9. It should be around 9. It should be around 9 inches. Right? It should be around 9 inches. And from my previous video, I said something like when cutting or okay, let's not go there first. We'll click out 3 inches or 2.5. Okay, guys, we'll measure about 3 inches for the shoulder, so it's for the balancing, right? So you are right. So now, for my previous videos, I talked about why when measuring or cutting your shoulder. Actually, our shoulder is 18, right, which is 9. So we'll take out 2 inches or 2.5. Or 1.5. Let's take out 1.5. This is our normal inches, right? So we'll bring out 1.5. Actually, after we remove our neck, this edged part is not supposed to exceed 5 inches. Yeah, 5 inches. So what we'll do next is measure our armhole. Let's make it 7. And make it 7. Our chest is our chest is 38. So it should be 9.5. Yeah, it should be that's 9.5. 9.5. Our half inches for our sewing allowance. They will give it our shape. Okay, mind you, while doing that, give and half inches in, right? It will be something like this. It will be something like this, right? So now our stomach, all half of our stomach is 35. That's 8, 16. That should be 8 point something like this. That should be 8.5 is around. Okay, 9 inches is 36, so it should be around 8.5 and quarter. Yeah, this is all half. This is all half. So it should be something like this. Right? This is all half, right? This is all half, right? I'm not yet done. I'm not yet done. I'm not yet done. So from this part here, this part, this is all half, right? This part. So now we measure from this down to the top. We'll give it a 4.5 inch. From this where we'll add our sewing allowance, 4.5 inch, 4.5 inch, and here we give it 3 inch. We give it a 3 inch, right? Then we draw a straight line. Then we draw a straight line. It's not be something like this. It's not be something like this. Now, what we'll do next is this other part. We'll give it we'll give it 4.5 inch, right? 4.5 inch. Use our 4.5 inch. Then we'll join it to this same part that is here, right? So this is what we'll have. This is what we'll have. It will be something like this. It will be something like this. What's next? Our neck, right? Our neck. So to cut our neck, the usual inches that we use while cutting our neck, which is no, that it will be. So this time we'll be using 3 inches. 3 inches. Mark out 3 inches. Then the length of the neck. The length of the neck should be. It's depending on how tall the person is. Most times it can be 8, 8.5. It can be 7.5. So, but for this, let's use 8.5. Yeah, let's use 8.5. Let's use 8.5. Then we'll mark out. So draw a straight line. Draw a straight line for this part. Right? Draw a straight line for this part. Then it will be something like this. It will be something like this. Right? It will be something like this. The reason I didn't remove out the full 2 inches is you'll be using that many half inches for your sewing as your sewing allowance. So guys, this is our first part. Okay, if you want to do your pocket from the top to the bottom here, 14 inches. Mark out of 14 inches. Mark out of 14 inches. And the measurement for the pocket, you can make it 4 inches. You can make it 4 inches. I'll suggest you give it 4 inches. To be nice. You give it 4 inches. Right? This for a pocket. And you can choose to do a pocket here as well. If you want to. But for that we'll give it a 5.5 inches for the pocket. And the same thing here, you can choose to make it 3 inches, so it won't be too big. 3 inches, and it will be something like this. Make sure you give it a slant. So this is all we have, guys. What do we do next? We cut. Mind you, while cutting, don't cut where there should be a space out of what you've cut out. So let's do something like this. Right? Something like this. Right? Something like this. Right? Something like this. Right? Right? Something like this. Right? Like this. Right? They will cut out these parts that we are not going to use. And guys, the reason for this space here is for our buttonholes. Yeah, it's for our buttonholes. I didn't explain earlier. Sorry. This is for our buttonholes. So we are done with the first part. Let's go to the back. Let's go to the back. You bring this, or the first part, you place it on top. Mind you, while placing it, check out this place that we marked out. That's where the placing should start from. So you come to the top shoulder, you measure 1.5 inch. 1.5. Sorry, you measured. Don't mind me. You measure 3 inches. 3 inches as well. It will be something like this. And you fold it just the way we cut our senators. That's how you do it. Then for the neck, you apply the same thing. You mark it out, then you cut it just the usual way that we cut our senators. Right? So you come to this place. Just follow it the way it is. Right? Follow it the way it is. And when you get to this part, there are different ways of doing it. There are different ways of doing this back part. Yeah, there are different ways of doing this back part. Right? But for this, let's just give it a curve. So it will now be something like this. It will now be something like this. So it will have a curve. Right? It's as simple as this. So let's cut our neck. So guys, it's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. It's as simple as this, guys. This is all we have. This is all we have. We have our waistcoat. We have our waistcoat, guys. This is all we have. It's as simple as this. It's as simple as this, guys. This is all we have. It's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. Okay, thank you guys for watching that video. I'm sure by now you should watch the video carefully. By now you should know how to cut. By now you should know how to cut a waistcoat. So I hope this video helps someone out there. Please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tap the like button, tap the notification button so you'll be notified whenever I'll be posting anything. Yeah, and do well to share my videos. So thank you very much. Goodbye. See you in our next video. God bless you.